Can I ask you something?
Of course, Sarah. What's on your mind?
When people ask me about my daily routine in English, I freeze. I don't know what to say.
You freeze? Even though you do the same things every day?
Exactly. I know what I do, but I can't describe it in English.
That's a common problem. Many learners have this issue.
So, how do I fix it?
Today, I'll teach you exactly how to talk about your daily routine, step by step.
I'm ready.
First, let's understand why this is important.
Why is it important?
Because daily routine is one of the most common conversation topics. When you meet someone new, they often ask, "What do you do every day?"
That's true.
And if you can describe your routine well, you sound more fluent. It's basic, but essential.
Okay, so where do we start?
We start with the morning. Everyone has a morning routine. Let's talk about yours.
My morning routine?
Yes. What time do you wake up?
I wake up at 6:30.
Good. Now, say the complete sentence. Every morning, I wake up at 6:30.
Every morning, I wake up at 6:30.
Perfect. What do you do next?
I turn off my alarm.
Good. I turn off my alarm.
I turn off my alarm.
Then,
I get out of bed.
I get out of bed. Good. Continue.
I go to the bathroom.
I go to the bathroom. What do you do there?
I wash my face.
I wash my face. And?
I brush my teeth.
Perfect. Now, let's put it all together. Start from the beginning.
Every morning, I wake up at 6:30. I turn off my alarm. I get out of bed. I go to the bathroom. I wash my face. I brush my teeth.
Excellent. See, you just described your morning routine in 6 sentences.
That was easier than I thought.
It is easy when you break it down. Now, what do you do after the bathroom?
I make my bed.
Good habit. I make my bed.
I make my bed.
Then,
I go to the kitchen
I go to the kitchen. For what?
for breakfast.
Good. I make breakfast or I prepare breakfast.
I make breakfast.
What do you usually eat?
I usually eat toast and drink coffee.
Perfect sentence. I usually eat toast and drink coffee.
I usually eat toast and drink coffee.
Notice you used usually. That's important. It shows this is your habit, not just one time.
Oh, I see.
You can also say, I always eat toast. I often have coffee. I sometimes skip breakfast.
These words show frequency.
Exactly. Always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, never. These are frequency adverbs,
Where do I put them in the sentence?
usually before the main verb. I always wake up early. I sometimes eat fruit. I never skip breakfast.
That's helpful.
Let's practice some sentences. Everyone, repeat after us.
I always wake up at 6:30.
I usually make breakfast at 7.
I sometimes drink tea instead of coffee.
I rarely eat A big breakfast.
Good practice.
Let's continue. After breakfast, what do you do?
I take a shower.
I take a shower. How long?
About 10 minutes.
I take a 10-minute shower, or I shower for about 10 minutes.
I take a 10-minute shower.
Then
I get dressed.
I get dressed. What do you wear?
For work, I wear casual clothes, jeans and a shirt.
Good detail. I get dressed. I usually wear jeans and a shirt.
I get dressed. I usually wear jeans and a shirt.
After getting dressed,
I check my phone.
I check my phone. For what?
For messages and emails.
I check my phone for messages and emails.
I check my phone for messages and emails.
Then you leave for work.
Yes, I leave at 7:45.
I leave home at 7:45, or I leave for work at 7:45.
I leave for work at 7:45.
How do you get to work?
I take the bus.
I take the bus to work. How long is the commute?
About 30 minutes?
The commute takes about 30 minutes, or it takes me 30 minutes to get to work.
It takes me 30 minutes to get to work.
Perfect. Now let's put the whole morning routine together, from waking up to arriving at work.
Okay. Every morning, I wake up at 6:30. I turn off my alarm and get out of bed. I go to the bathroom, wash my face, and brush my teeth. Then I make my bed and go to the kitchen. I make breakfast. I usually eat toast and drink coffee. After breakfast, I take a 10-minute shower and get dressed. I usually wear jeans and a shirt. I check my phone for messages and emails. Then I leave for work at 7:45. I take the bus. It takes me about 30 minutes to get to work.
Excellent. That's a complete morning routine description.
I said so much.
You did, and it was clear and natural. Now let's talk about work or school. What do you do during the day?
I work from 8:30 to 5:30.
I work from 8:30 to 5:30. What's your job?
I'm a teacher.
I'm a teacher. What do you teach?
I teach English to middle school students.
Good. I teach English to middle school students. Can you describe a typical workday?
Let me think. I arrive at school at 8:15. I prepare my lessons. Classes start at 8:30. I teach 4 classes in the morning.
Good. Keep going.
At noon, I have lunch break. I usually eat in the cafeteria with other teachers. After lunch, I teach 2 more classes. Then I have meetings or prepare lessons for the next day.
Excellent description. You're using present simple tense correctly.
Thank you.
Now, what about after work? What's your evening routine?
I leave work at 5:30. I take the bus home. I arrive home around 6.
I arrive home around 6. What do you do first when you get home?
I change my clothes. I put on comfortable clothes.
I change into comfortable clothes, or I put on comfortable clothes.
I change into comfortable clothes.
Then,
I cook dinner, or sometimes I order food.
I usually cook dinner, but sometimes I order food.
I usually cook dinner, but sometimes I order food.
What time do you eat dinner?
Around 7 or 7:30.
I eat dinner around 7 or 7:30.
I eat dinner around 7 or 7:30.
After dinner,
I wash the dishes, then I relax.
I wash the dishes and then I relax. How do you relax?
I watch TV, read a book, or I practice English.
Good. I watch TV, read a book, or practice English.
I watch TV, read a book, or I practice English.
What time do you go to bed?
I usually go to bed around 10:30.
I usually go to bed around 10:30. Do you have a bedtime routine?
Yes. Before bed, I brush my teeth again. I set my alarm for the next morning. Then I go to sleep.
Perfect. Before bed, I brush my teeth, set my alarm, and go to sleep.
Before bed, I brush my teeth, set my alarm, and go to sleep.
Let's practice more sentences. Everyone, repeat.
I arrive home around 6.
I cook dinner every evening.
After dinner, I relax and watch TV.
I go to bed around 10:30.
Good. Now, Sarah, describe your complete evening routine from leaving work to going to sleep.
Okay. I leave work at 5:30 and take the bus home. I arrive home around 6. First, I change into comfortable clothes. Then, I cook dinner. I usually eat around 7 or 7:30. After dinner, I wash the dishes and relax. I watch TV, read a book, or practice English. I usually go to bed around 10:30. Before bed, I brush my teeth and set my alarm. Then I go to sleep.
Perfect. You just described your entire evening routine clearly.
I'm getting better at this.
You are. Now let me teach you some useful phrases for talking about routines.
Please.
When you want to show the order of activities, use these words. First, then, after that, next, finally.
Can you give examples?
Sure. First, I wake up. Then, I brush my teeth. After that, I make breakfast. Next, I get dressed. Finally, I leave for work.
That's very clear.
These words help organize your description. Listeners can follow easily.
What other phrases are useful?
For showing time, you can say in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, at night.
Like, in the morning, I drink coffee.
Exactly. Or at night, I read before sleeping.
Got it.
You can also use before and after. Before work, I exercise. After dinner, I watch TV.
These help connect activities.
Right. And for showing how often, remember the frequency adverbs. Always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, never.
We practiced those earlier.
Yes. One more thing. If your routine changes on weekends, you can say, on weekdays, I wake up at 6:30, but on weekends, I sleep until 8.
Oh, that's useful. My weekend routine is different.
Most people's are. You can explain, during the week, I work, but on Saturdays and Sundays, I relax.
That makes sense.
Now let me ask you some questions. Answer with complete sentences. What time do you usually wake up?
I usually wake up at 6:30.
What do you do first in the morning?
First, I turn off my alarm and get out of bed.
What do you eat for breakfast?
I usually eat toast and drink coffee.
How do you get to work?
I take the bus to work.
What do you do after work?
After work, I go home, change clothes, and cook dinner.
What time do you go to bed?
I usually go to bed around 10:30.
Perfect answers. See how natural that was?
It felt easy because I was just describing my real life.
Exactly. That's the secret. Don't memorize fake routines. Talk about your actual life.
What if someone asks about my weekend routine?
Same method. Just describe what you really do. Let me show you. What do you do on Saturday mornings?
On Saturday mornings, I sleep late. I usually wake up around 8 or 9.
Good. Continue.
I make a big breakfast. I have eggs, fruit, and juice. Then I clean my apartment.
Then I clean my apartment. Nice. What else?
In the afternoon, I usually meet friends. We go to a cafe or watch a movie.
In the afternoon, I usually meet friends. We go to a cafe or watch a movie. Good. What about Sunday?
Sunday is my rest day. I stay home, read books, and prepare for the next week.
Excellent.
This is really helping me.
Let's practice more sentences.
On weekdays, I wake up early.
On weekends, I sleep late.
During the week, I work hard.
On Sundays, I rest and relax.
Good practice.
Now let me give you a challenge. Describe your complete daily routine from morning to night in one paragraph.
Okay, let me try. Every morning, I wake up at 6:30. I get out of bed, go to the bathroom, and brush my teeth. Then I make breakfast. I usually eat toast and drink coffee. After breakfast, I take a shower and get dressed. I leave for work at 7:45. I take the bus. It takes about 30 minutes. And work from 8:30 to 5:30. I'm a teacher, so I teach English to middle school students. After work, I go home and change into comfortable clothes. I cook dinner around 7. After dinner, I relax. I watch TV or read. I usually go to bed around 10:30. Before bed, I brush my teeth and set my alarm.
Excellent. That was clear, organized, and natural.
Thank you.
You used present simple correctly. You used time markers. You connected ideas smoothly.
I feel confident now.
Good. Let's review vocabulary.
Word 1. Routine. A regular series of activities. I have a morning routine.
Word 2. Commute. The journey to and from work. My commute takes 30 minutes.
Word 3. Frequency. How often something happens. I use frequency adverbs
to describe my routine.
Word 4. Habit. Something you do regularly. Making my bed is a good habit.
Word 5. Prepare. To get ready for something. I prepare my lessons in the morning.
Word 6. Relax. To rest and become less tense. After work, I relax at home.
Useful phrases now.
Phrase 1. Get out of bed. To leave your bed after sleeping. I get out of bed at 6:30.
Phrase 2. Get dressed. To put on clothes. After showering, I get dressed.
Phrase 3. Leave for work. To depart to go to work. I leave for work at 7:45.
Phrase 4. Go to bed. To prepare to sleep. I go to bed around 10:30.
Practice questions.
Question 1. What time do you wake up on weekdays?
Question 2. What do you do first in the morning?
Question 3. How long is your commute to work or school?
Question 4. What do you do to relax in the evening?
Good questions.
Everyone watching, now it's your turn.
Describe your daily routine. Start from waking up.
Use present simple tense. I wake up. I eat. I go.
Use frequency adverbs. I always. I usually. I sometimes.
Use time markers. In the morning. In the evening. At night.
Use connecting words. First, then, after that, finally.
Practice speaking it out loud. Don't just think it.
The more you practice, the more natural it becomes.
Start with your morning routine. Master that. Then add your work or school routine. Then your evening routine.
Build it step by step.
Tomorrow, try describing your routine to a friend, or record yourself speaking.
You'll be surprised how much you can say.
Remember, everyone has a daily routine. This is basic English, but essential English.
If you can describe your routine well, you sound fluent in everyday conversation.
Practice this topic. Master it. It will help you in many situations.
Thank you for watching.
See you next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.